Coming in at number 4 on our power rankings, and just outside of the medal round is Clutch Gaming, the highest ranking for any of the new teams coming in here. And I mean, when you got a jungle mid lane duo of Febiven and LirA, they've never played together. We don't know how that chemistry is going to be, but I just feel like this roster has a chance to be super solid coming into this split.
Obviously, you know those are the star players. LirA, Febiven. There's no arguing that. I mean, LirA was a first-team All-Pro in 2017 spring. Febi, one of the longest-standing best mid laners in Europe. He might have been the best last year. Tough competition, obviously, with Caps, PoE. I'm forgetting Perks, of course.
Perks
He's
is pretty key, yeah.
Definitely up there. But, I mean, he comes over to NA, and it's a bigger splash in Power of Evil. This guy takes over games in a way bigger fashion. And I think LirA is going to kind of fill that void of Jankos, you know, just sitting around the mid lane trying to get that combination going. So if those two can get on the same page and really get a solid jungle mid, it might look a lot like the whole Jensen contract situation from last year. And then you add on the bot lane, who a lot of people underrate, even though they were winning lane basically any time down there. They were putting up crazy numbers, especially against CLG in the playoffs. Every game, Apollo and Hakuho were taking it to them, had huge advantages just from the laning phase alone.
Yeah, even in losing matchups. Yeah. And Apollo had the best CS differential at 10 minutes. I can't remember if it was 10 or 15 minutes, but he had the best in the league.
Probably both.
At that point. Probably both. That would make sense. And really the only question mark on this team is going to be Solo in that top lane. But if you're being honest, he doesn't have to do much.
No.
Just don't feed and, you know, be able to play whatever meta champions are there. I can't see him getting on many carry champions unless that's like the hard meta. You have to be playing those to compete. I mean, LirA is going to provide a whole lot of pressure. Febiven's going to do a lot of pressure, and the bot lane's going to have a lot of pressure. So even if they're camping that top lane, maybe if they're playing against the likes of 100 Thieves or Echo Fox, guys who want to get those top laners ahead, you just say, yeah, goodbye top lane. Sorry, man. You're going 0-5 this game because you're going to get camped. The focus and emphasis is definitely going to be on the mid and bottom lanes.
It sounds a lot like Seraph's situation from last year. You had the mid lane going probably even last year, bot lane winning. But this year, you're going to have the mid lane winning, or at least going even, and the top lane, I think Solo's still an upgrade over Seraph. So if you have at least 2 of the 3 winning lanes, it just frees up your jungler to kind of win around the map. And I mean, you look at what teams did last year against Envy, they targeted LirA pretty heavily, especially early games, trying to steal his camp, steal his buffs, get him behind. This year, you can't do that so much because Febiven and the bot lane can still go get those early leads on their own.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that to LirA, but you're going to be punished from those other lanes. So definitely a strength that's going forward for Clutch Gaming. And really just this whole organization, I really like what they're kind of talking about coming into this split. They seem really invested. They've been doing research for a year, the whole past year coming into this. They're really analytical. Daryl Morey, GM of the Rockets, known for his analytics. So they got a lot of stats coming into this split and kind of figuring out win conditions. And I think just that whole coaching staff and management, they're going to be pretty solid. They're going to know what to do when they lose the games, what to learn from them, and what to change going forward.
Yeah, very impressed by the organization. And of all the new rosters, this team definitely looks like the best one, with star players at 2 positions and then solid players to fill out that roster. So I do look at them to be a top 4 team. And who knows, maybe not in spring, but come summertime, they could actually contest for a title.
Yeah, right now coming in at number 4 on our power rankings is Clutch Gaming. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more esports content.